Halo guys, apa kabar? Halo Ahmad Raffi. Sorry baru respon. Oke. Ya guys, hari ini kita akan lanjutin lagi ya Final Fantasy 16 di Port Isolde. Dimana terakhir kan kita ketemu Sir Wade ya. Nah, jadi Sir Wade itu kan pengawalnya si Clive dulu ya pada saat masih kecil. Sekarang ketemu lagi sebagai dia pimpinan militia di lupa nama tempatnya. Ya inilah tempat orang kaya nih. Nah, kita sekarang tuh mau ke Port Isolde ya. Kita masih sama Jill, masih sama Torgal, anjing favorit kita semua di sini. Oke. Oh, ada peti. Jadi kita lanjutin aja ya guys. Enjoy the view, enjoy the game, dan enjoy the story, I guess.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Nah, ada item baru.
What is it you require?
Gaya bleed turun, tidak. Wih, apa nih? Wih, baru nih. Wih, boleh beli.
Of course, my lord.
Ini apa? Increase limit break ration amount by 3%. Mahal sekali. Desert Rose. Potion full. Wes, gila. Full.
It has been an honor.
It's an honor for us too.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Ini nanti mungkin lebih seru ya kalau si siapa? Gav sama Wade ini bisa di join forces gitu ya. Menurut kalian gimana guys?
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black
Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's go. Black or white? Jadi black or white guys? Apa nih? When I place they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh gitu, jadi ini Sir Wade-nya akan ngikut sama kita.
How long have you
Ada
been
satu
pursuing the
tambahan.
Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Oh itu.
It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Ya sepertinya belum ada musuh lagi ya. Oh ini salah satu yang tidak sesuai kenyataan. Nggak mungkin nge-sprint segitu lama, weh. Sprint. Nah, lo kan ada apa nih? Hai guys. Kita cuma passing through guys. Oh, mereka lagi kayak fungsi ya.
Come along now. Bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
So here, terus oke. Nah, justru berantem. Ya, charge. Oh,
I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Wes, mereka belum tahu.
Come! Die
Never
along
judge
with your
the
flame!
book by its cover. Jangan sombong ya guys.
For us area!
For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Mention dulu deh pokoknya guys, biar nggak ada ini. Serang sifat. Trot.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell. Oke, reinforcement.
Another wyvern to fight that battle for them.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Akan nih wyvern.
Give me thunder!
Makan nih. Harus dijatoin dulu baru di buset bisa kayak gitu ya. Nah, ini dia. Hai Pak
A
Bos.
noble stand, albeit a misguided
Pak Bos.
one. In taking it, you have but proven our point, that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Menarik juga jurusnya. Tidak itu guys. Emang apa auto dodge itu sangat berguna ya. Kena house tiger. Oke, bisa. Oh,
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
kena kau. Naik level kah? Enggak sih, jauh katanya.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Bloodshed.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
Yeah,
Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it.
Yep.
As we always have, and always will.
Hormat survey.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Ya,
A sound strategy, my lord.
sebelum digebukin lebih banyak ya, mendingan kita kabur. Naik level. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh, apakah ini Imperial Seal?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Thank you loh, Sir Wade.
I shall wear it with
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Thank you loh.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Yeah, we wish that too.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Jadi nggak ada seat ini, kita agak kehilangan jokes-jokesnya khusus seat ya.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Agak horor, oh enggak deh. Untungnya ini bukan game horor ya. Wow, pegang kapak bro. Hai Om. Ampun Om.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, Must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Gitu ya kodenya ya.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oke, ada ninja ngiris bawang tadi ya. Enggak ada yang nangis, tenang aja.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Hai Vika, selamat malam.
And so I became their
Ketahuan ya lagi nangis ya? Hehe.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Bertemu is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oke, sepertinya ini akan menjadi perjalanan panjang ya. Si Jill-nya akan menghadapi pasal seperti Clive. Apakah Shiva melawan Dark Shiva nanti ya? But still, Torgal is the best. Here be
Only the
monster.
founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an
Iya.
educated guess.
Jadi, Oke, kita pasti akan ke yang hijau dulu, baru ke yang merah lah ya. Nggak ada tuh sejarahnya, ya ada sih, tapi tergantung.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Wait, I borrowed it from old Toad.
Think I'll stick to the unfold.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes from spit...
If it...
But you're...
How could I refuse
Something tells me you won't be
something
taking
I
no
would
for an answer.
tell?
Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So,
Chance's
Chance's
Stew.
Stew.
It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's
Udah.
infuriatingly cryptic.
Adegan air matanya udah lewat
A
kok.
beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple
But
cook
ya,
with more
Jill-nya
broth
punya
than brawn, but
itu ya. Jill itu punya
unwanted
set
violence.
story ya.
I've no...
does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Betul.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in
Ya, ini
Martha's Rest
cerita
might know
mereka
something.
sebenarnya sedih.
Well,
Kerajaan
next time
mereka
I'm
kan
there.
diserang, terus mereka kalah gitu. sampai mereka tercerai-berai, baru akhir-akhir ini bersatu kembali. Nah, si Jill ini tuh salah satu kisahnya dulu tuh dia terpaksa bertarung menghadapi orang-orang nggak bersalah deh kalau nggak salah, sebagai Shiva. Nah, kalau si Clive ini katanya dia tuh menyalahkan dirinya sendiri karena ada adegan dia membunuh adiknya, tapi ternyata adiknya juga nggak mati. Agak membingungkan gimana caranya, apa yang terjadi di sini gitu ya.
Welcome. Your look used to change, even if they were. You wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be daft to stay. We do know one thing. Like this.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Ya, here we go again, daerah-daerah rawa.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Ngeri amat skorpionnya. Bedanya hijau merah, iya betul, side quest dan main quest. Merah itu main quest, hijau itu side quest.
You're finished.
Nah, ini side quest biasanya buat leveling atau ya farming. Apa nih? Oh, key item. Oh, ini ya barang questnya sih. Live chatnya jadi bener juga. Setelah dilihat-lihat cukup lama sih. Kayaknya delaynya cukup lama ya. Beda, bentar. Jauh sih. Gimana Master kalau begini biasanya diapain biar matching?
I did indeed.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
I present Chance's stew, risen once
Terlihat
again from the
seperti
ashes of
sup racun
obscurity.
Scorpio ya.
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm
hungry. Well, it'll
Not
be
hungry.
too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Ya, I'm not hungry either kalau ngeliatnya begitu ya. Nah kan sakit.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're
Welcome.
welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Kalau saya di situ sih saya tidak menyetujui ya. Stew Scorpio tidak terlihat menarik dan tidak terlihat tidak beracun. Tidak puyeng, tidak. Nah, apalagi kok tandanya plus. Oke, apa bedanya ini dengan ya?
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
Blackthorn.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Ya tentu saja akan saya bantu.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd...
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
Yep, setuju.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith's Blue. Nah, apa blue lagi nih? Macam blue. Should we? Hai Mogel. Broken Clearview, Broken Hill Rosaria, Clearview, Sunbrook. Oke. Let's go.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on
Makanannya apa tuh? Tadi sih katanya itu something Scorpio. Stew. Stew yang terbuat
The other
dari
day, she shows me a
Scorpio. Ya,
cuirass she's come by.
Tidak.
Masterpiece of leather work.
Tidak akan
Light,
saya makan.
supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss...
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass.
Speed uploadnya baru recover nih, mungkin bisa lebih.
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
On time?
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Who's Karen? Oh ya udah, yang penting ikuti arah di sini. Oh, Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already.
God,
Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Griffin hide?
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Griffin?
The bleeding hell was excited.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our...
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't...
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Yep. Oke, jadi kita akan berburu Griffin. Gryffindor. Bukan, maksudnya itu nggak boleh disebut, itu merek sebelah itu. Nah, hai Mogul, tolong bantu saya menemui Griffin. Tutu. Ya ampun, nambah baru. Caernarvon Westgate, Sunbreak. Caer. So, kita harus travel. Eastpool, The Dim bukan. Southern Sunbreak, Lost Wing, Sunbreak. Nah ini nih, Caernarvon. Tadi di mana ya? Baru nyampe sini udah lupa. Oke, kemana kita harus berburu? Caernarvon kan? Ulang deh bang, ulang deh bang. Baca lagi dulu.
Typical nobles.
Oke. Westgate. Oke, Westgate. Westgate. Caernarvon, Westgate. Westgate itu di mana? Glorious Westgate, Rivergate, West. Ini dong. Rivergate. Dengan anggapan atas itu North. Iya, ini harus ke belakang dong. Enggak ya. Ke sini, Bang. Oke lah, kita jalan-jalan, guys. Kita tuh harus nyari Griffin ya. Griffin, level tinggi lagi tuh Griffin. Mesti ke sini dong. Tidak terlihat Griffin, adanya Dragon ya nggak mau bang. Tolong. Westgate ya, ini kita kan di East. Iya maaf deh, maaf bang. nggak collab dengan Harry Potter enggak. Itu salah sebut, itu merek sebelah ya. Seharusnya tidak tersebut. Ini kah? Enggak dong. Oh iya, apa tuh? Apakah itu? Bukankah? Enggak, bukan tanda-tanda Griffin. Ya, Dragonet.
Nice try.
Duar. Ini bukan di sini sih.
Ready, go? Yeah.
Ini side questing mencari Griffin. Makhluk yang badan elang, sayap elang. Terus apanya yang singa ya Griffin itu ya? Dia bilang Westgate. Muternya jauh juga sih. To locate Griffin. Misi bang. Di. Kokobo dia lebih kencang larinya. Ini bukan Northridge, itu Northridge sih. Oh, ada raptor. Enggak, kabur. Ampun bang, damai bang.
Thanks, Gal.
Ya salah. Oh ini ya? Apa nih? Aruna. Ya ampun, ketemu bos bang. Oke, baik. Hop.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Ini rank C. Ampun bang. Nggak boleh dong. Combo. Tolong. Luar. Agak kebal ya nih. Monster 1 ya. Iya, tapi ini tuh bukan yang kita cari ya. Kita cari Griffin, kita ketemunya Aruna. Ya, at least
Rest well. I know I will. Come on.
Satu billboard ya udah dapet ya.
Run like the wind.
Nah, di sini tuh sayangnya lagu naik kokobonya itu nggak ada. Salah jalan. Oke, baik. Itu ya, jadi ada yang missing yaitu lagu kokobo. Nah. Oh, ini jalannya. Nah, Arach, oke, laba-laba, bye. Iya, nadar Arachne. Oke, kabur. Nggak bang, saya tidak mau bertarung bang.
Back to the stables, Gal.
Oke. Oh, ini masuk pedesaan nih. Northridge Gate ya. West Gate ya. River Gate. Ini sih itu sih harusnya ya. Tidak boleh memanggil kokobo. Makasih Mengvika. Ini sangat bersemangat nih karena story-nya lagi enggak sih, adalah side questing. Karena story-nya tadi menarik ya sebenarnya ya. Belum bisa naik ke kubu.
Not here.
Faster!
Black Widow. Oke, tanaman beracun. Nah, harusnya daerah-daerah sini sih ya. Nah, ini dia. Ah. Oh bukan, ini Dragon Iris doang ternyata. Kirain Griffin. Sini ada Scorpio.
Let's go. All right.
Oke, apakah kita akan nemu Griffin? Griffin. Griffin. Hai Griffin. Hai Griffin. You there, Griffin?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Ya, kayak Griffin di sini bener ya. Nah. Ya, itu dia Griffinnya. Oke, ini elang, kakinya naga. Ya ampun, rank B. Oke, ora. Tolong. Ih. Uish. Waduh. Salah ini. Uish. Ah. Nakal. Hayat. Ini 28. Rank B ini bukan sembarangan ya. Ibu sudah makan udah bang. Bang, udah Meng. Salah dong kalau bilangnya bang. Meng Pika udah makan belum? Oh, pertanyaan mungkin salah. Harusnya Meng Pika makannya tadi banyak nggak? Woi. Ampun, Bang. Ih. Sama. Ayat. Thunder. Nah, ini dia. Scarleted. Griffin defeated.
Is something there, boy?
Ah, kenapa tuh? Oh, saudaranya kah?
Could that be our man?
Bentar, sebelum nolongin ada aja waktunya untuk ngambilin item ya, sebelum nolongin orang yang terluka loh.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Camille.
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work. Didn't stop her bot. She sent...
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to and I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but actually, I suppose you could give him this.
Yeah.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Cuirass.
If you sure?
Well, you did save my life. Carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how...
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much right. I've got some Greek. You send your blacksmith.
Will do.
Thank you guys. Thank you Bang. Anda sangat bantu. Ya, saatnya kita kembali ke Hideaway. Bang, saya dapat kulitnya bang. Wih, lagi makan. Oke, makan yang banyak, Vika. Makan yang banyak. 3 piring. Enggak.
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
Treated leather. Nih, kulit.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
Ditantangin. Ya, Anda sebagus itu tidak.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too.
Apakah kita akan dapat armor yang bagus, guys?
And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Oh, tentu tidak dong. Anda harus sharing biar kita bisa membantu dong.
Right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Okay, here's our blacksmith on the move.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
King, quest complete. Apa nih? Wih, ini dia Drake Slayer's Gear. Nah, kita dapat armor bagus nih. Bisa langsung di craft nggak nih? Design draft unlock new crafting option at ini Blackthorn. Oke, kita cek.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Mana tuh Drake? Butuh apa? Electrum. Wadaw.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Electrum, baiklah. Lihat apa yang bisa di reinforce tuh. Ternyata tidak ada sepertinya.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Anything else?
Ih, bakso. Jadi ingin. Enggak. Diet.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
Sepertinya tidak ada side quest. Apakah ada side quest yang bisa diambil? Tidak sepertinya ya. Wall of Memories, Martel Apple, Ambrosia Track. Oke, sudut galau. Ini apa nih? Nah, ini kabar dari Gav. It is almost if they realize thinking kobolds ini. If I were meant to lay a wager, okay. Flame. Okay, welcome back. Oh, ini surat-surat nih. Apple Day. Okay, Sid will be proud. Ya, Sid. Chill, forgive my insistence to write a silly letter. Oke, saatnya kita lanjut main quest. Ya, salah jalan pula. Ya, ini hideaway di tengah danau. Okay, what update? Di Syri.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh ya, Patton's Whisper.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oke. Mission Berserker Ring. Ambil. Ambil. Belum bisa
Come
lagi.
again. I may have more for you.
Jauh. Kok kesini lagi? Tidak.
Wasn't expecting. May the goddess go with you.
Maksudnya ini.
Clive.
Here
you go.
Tidak ada. Oke, tidak ada.
Think you can help?
Clear dari side quest. Hunting. Mogul. Ya, sisa satu yang ada di Rosaria. Ya, bisa nanti harusnya ya. Kita main quest dulu lah ya.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Yep, Drake's Breath.
The mother crystal that rises from
Napas
the
naga.
boiling sea.
Bau.
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Okay, state of the state.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Oke, jadi begitu ya ceritanya ya. Ada pengkhianatan di saat-saat serangan gitu ya. Serangan ke mana tadi? Drake's Breath. Hey Jill, Anda sudah baikan?
It will be over soon.
You ready?
Ih, diet. Jangan diet dong.
So.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Ya, ini dia. Nah, tuh kan pedangnya udah merah sendiri. Point no return kah? Enggak. The Boiling Sea, Western Store.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Ya, the Mother Crystal. Ya sih kalau udah begini bos atau sesuatu yang serius.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Ya. Fire and Ice. Ya, Clive dan Jill.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
Gimana? Gimana, Vic? Gimana mengikuti?
Though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for
Enggak
far too
dong,
long.
jangan dong.
As was I.
Kan aku kan emang
For
sudah
13 years, this rock was
saatnya.
my home. I know
Kamu
its
kan
secrets
belum.
only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Lagunya sih bikin ini ya, bikin sedikit adrenalin naik. Bukan adrenalin naik sih, jadi harus agak serius main. Nah lo, makhluk apaan lagi nih?
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Kayak makhluk-makhluk Atlantis ya kalau dilihat-lihat ya. Nuansanya nuansa Atlantis gitu. Jadi Ini Lost City katanya. Enggak ya. Ya dong. Gak ada peti. Push. Iya. Bentar, kenapa earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, earthquake itu nothing to worry about. Oke, pelajaran baru dari game ini. Oke. Oh, hampir mukul Torgal. Torgal, good boy. Nggak bisa dipet ya? Ya, lagi nggak bisa ngepet. Padahal dia apa? Being a good boy. Bentar ya, gede tuh dilihat-lihat. Ya bang. Bang. Akasik Minotaur. Tidak bisa dong. Rampage. Gede banget bang. Nah, matilah kau. Udah dong, down dong. Udah dong. Udah tidur.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Tidak ada peti. Phoenix. Ya, Phoenix ship. Ocean. Ini agak serem ya, bener ya. Oke, at least di sini tidak ada penampakan bos seperti tadi. Enggak sih, ini sas sih.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Nah, ini dia cari gara-gara nih. Nah, kan. Ya ampun, Marlboro, Bang.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
Yep. Tentacle. Worst breath. Yak. Akasik Marlboro. Marlboro. Eish. Ini makhluk sih geli banget sih. Ngeri amat. Kita selesaikan secepatnya sebelum ini makin menyusahkan ya Marlboro-nya ya. lagi. Wah, yak. Wah, yak. Ya. Ah. Ih. Tolong. Ya, Marlboro ini salah satu ini sih ya, bener-bener makhluk yang paling menyusahkan ya di dunia FF biasanya ya. Racunnya lah, apa namanya, status elemennya lah. Ini tebel lagi. Tentakel banyak banget ya, ampun, tolong. Ah, trigger. Akhirnya. Ya, tidur yang tenang, Tuh, lihat guys, tentakelnya gitu ya, jigongnya gitu ya. Iya.
Press on.
Yes.
Tapi ya sebenarnya kayaknya Marlboro di game ini karena semi hack and slash ya, tidak seburuk di turn based loh. Kalau di turn based sih parah banget loh. Poison lah, blind lah, apalagi ya, silent.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the
Tiba-tiba
volcano. Get
berapi.
used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was.
Terus di dalam gunung berapi ada kalajengking. Rame lagi. Oke. Ya ampun, ada scorpion banyak banget.
Too slow.
Terima kasih loh dukungannya, Mengtika. Tadi bosnya sih lumayan menguras tenaga ya. Ya ampun, ada lagi. Salam mendet, buset dah. Ya ampun bang. Ish. Ya, selesai. Tidak sekuat yang tadi, tapi tetap saja.
Fuck.
Makin merah ya.
Is there no other way across?
Agak berbahaya ya, pantesan dia berkata kasar ya. Gimana lewatnya, Bang? Oke, Jill, kalau kamu punya talent yang super secret, boleh digunakan. Nah, ini dia guys. Kayaknya ini pertama ya kita lihat Shiva transform. Wow. Iya, fire ya. Hati Jill. Wah gila, ini MVP banget sih Jill. Gak ada Jill tidak lewat itu. Oke. Apakah perjalanannya masih panjang? Nah kan ada.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Hey.
Nice try.
Nggak kelihatan apa-apa gitu, cuma kelihatan api. Makan tubuh. Ya habis ya. Salah dong. Sebentar jalannya ke sini. Kita. Nah di sana ada apa? Oke, di mana-mana kita jelajahi jalan yang buntu dulu. Oh, ternyata enggak.
Let's look for another path.
Torgal. Hai Torgal. Nah, lo.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Ya, sesuai namanya lah ya, Drake's breath. Gila ini sih. Up. Ma, itu apaan?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Apa ini? Benda apa ya? Red mouse. Baca yang bener gimana pula? Kena lagi. Harusnya KO sih. Ih, kebal juga. Nah. Damn, kena pukul. Mithril Risol. Nah, kan kalau dataran luas gini feelingnya nggak enak nih. Up. Nah, kan. Itu apa lagi?
Leave the lava.
Yeah, they just did.
I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Buset dah.
So this one must be the exception.
Ngeri juga armadillo api. Ampun bang. Buset dah. Sobu. Ngeri kali, ngeri kali. Kena. Hayat. Kalau dipikir-pikir gimana ya pedangnya bisa nembus si armadillo ini ya? Terus mana udah kelar lagi tiger ininya? Yap, benar, saya setuju. Setuju juga. Nggak gitu dong. Nggak gitu juga dong. Kena juga. Ampun bang. Enggak dong. Oke, dia udah berapi lagi. Enggak babang. Enggak bang. Flame lizard slain. Phew. Kena, oke. Gila itu. Terlihat sakit.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
Okay.
I need to finish this.
Yep.
Before the
We'll
heat
finish
finishes
this.
me.
Hah? Oh ya, dia kan es ya, dia tidak bisa bertahan bertahan hidup di panas, I guess.
We'll enter the Comric by the handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh, siapakah itu? Ada peti? Tidak. Let's go. Nah, sudah mulai beradab tempatnya. Sudah tidak bebatuan, sudah tidak lava.
Lady Marley, it's me. Python Buther. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Ada dogonya gede.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Hati-hati, Lady Marley. Don't die.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Itu apa, zombie? Oke, ya sudah kalau udah ketahuan mah.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Buar. Ih, lap-lap. Oke, selesai kah? Kita ke sini. Oke, kita ke sini dulu. Ada apa di atas sini? Hanya jalan buntu, saudara-saudari. Ya. Ya, Bang Dogo. Tenang, Bang Dogo. Wah, apa ini? Semakin naik. Buset, gede amat. Ya ampun, Bang. Oh, Oh, banyak kawannya. Ada yang gede, ada yang kecil-kecil ya guys. Jadi ya ini mana tuh gedenya? Oh, untuk gedenya lama. Jahat ya ngomongnya. Untung gedenya lama. Wah, kayaknya harus kali ini lagi. Nggak selesai satu combo. Nah. Oke. Ayo Dogo. Lead the way. Ah, kirain ke pintu situ. Makin banyak aja ya. Oh. Oh, udah habis, mama.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Apa tuh, Jill?
I saw the patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Sure.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
That's a deal. Oke, ternyata high potion. Ya, itu kelihatannya sih udah satu pasukan sendiri ya, udah nungguin kita ya, guys. Tidak begini dong. Ayo maju kalian semua. Bercanda, Bang.
Just one last touch.
I got splendid dog.
Nah, kena kau. Dapat stagger. Kuat juga ya pukulannya ya. Oke. Kita ke sono ya. Oke, Dogo, lead the way. Lead the way. Nah, ini. Perkenalkan Torgal.
O Mathen Sanov, Claren Junon Credes. O Mathen Sanov, Claren Junon Credes. O Mathen Sanov, Claren Junon Credes. O Mathen Sanov, Claren Junon Credes.
Agama macam apa lagi nih? My God.
Shiva's
dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death!
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Ya, disinilah pertarungan kita dimulai. Oh, ternyata tidak.
Right.
Makhluk apa lagi, ya ampun. Nah, lu ngeliat sini kan. Holy.
Jill.
Kamehameha M.
Come on. Remember how it felt? Why can't I do it?
Lah, Ifritnya tidak muncul. Tidak, Jill, jangan mati, Jill.
Please, just
hold on that lava bed forever.
Buset dah.
We better make this quick.
Ganas bang. Lawannya apa ya? Liquid Flame ya? Ampun bang. Ampun bang. Salah. Bisa begitu. Ampun bang. Ampun bang, kayak gitu dong bang. Nah itu si Pai ngapain? Oke, ini dia ngapain? Nah, Diamond Dust. Bang, kok malah begini? Tetapi lebih kuat ya daripada S-nya ya. Ya, Diamond Dust. Pertama kali kita lihat Diamond Dust di 16. Nice.
Go. All right. I won't take long.
Ya, makasih loh. Dia jadi naga gitu. Ya nggak gini dong. Emang kadang-kadang bos-bos itu tuh curang ya. Makan nih. Jadi ngapain itu Bush? Bang, bentar bang, kenapa jadi banyak bang? Woi curang banget woi. Woi curang banget woi. Ini gimana ngindarinnya bang? Iya, belum mati yuk. Woi, padahal nyawa tinggal segitu, woi. Liquid flame. Nah, ini dia yang tadi buat ini nih, buat apa? Kuirasnya ya.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Wow, an ice sword.
Watching, Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Oh, ini belum selesai nih guys.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Siapa lagi itu? Joshua kan?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
another meanwhile. Randalah.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalah.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Back to hideaway.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Oke, chapter baru. Oke, tapi mungkin ini menyudahi permainan hari ini ya guys. Kita udah tadi ngapain tuh ya? Kita udah bantuin si Sir Wade. Terus kita kan ketemu si uncle-nya Clive yang sekarang udah percaya dia hidup lagi. Enggak sih, dia emang gak pernah mati sih. Terus tadi kita juga udah menghancurkan Mother Crystal di Drake's Breath. Nah sekarang kayaknya Jill-nya itu lagi sakit nih. Clive-nya mau jenguk nih, kenapa dia lama banget di infirmary gitu. Terus tadi kita juga udah lihat mamanya Clive itu punya anak lagi loh. Terus anaknya ini tuh kayaknya dominan sesuatu. Dan ini dia mau jadiin anak yang rambutnya sama itu. Kalau dia sama Clive kan beda ya rambutnya ya. Nah itu jadi raja di dataran tengah deh kayaknya. Ya gitulah ya, plotnya semakin menarik dan kita nggak tahu nih ujungnya gimana. Tapi kesimpulannya adalah Joshua itu masih hidup. Terus kayaknya sih grand villain-nya itu tuh mamanya si Clive ini nih, yang dulu kayaknya mengkhianati Rosaria di Phoenix Gate dan akhirnya menemui keruntuhannya gitu ya. Oke guys, thank you buat hari ini. Thank you especially for Vika Hikari yang sepertinya setia sekali menemani permainan hari ini. Kemudian thank you juga Ahmad Raffi tadi paling pertama, dia selalu. Thank you banget. Oke guys, sampai ketemu di stream selanjutnya dan permainan berikutnya ya. Kita akan jenguk Jill ya kurang lebih mungkin minggu depan. Oke guys, thank you ya. Sampai kalian penasaran ya, tinggal komen lah ya. Seberapa kalian mau Jill ini selamat atau mungkin mau spoiler gitu ya. Ya demikian nih guys. Bye bye dan thank you.